Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. For those of you who are new here, my name is Tara Stoddard and I am an independent Color Street stylist. We meet back here every Tuesday. We do our nails together, so be sure to subscribe to this channel so you can get notifications when I post new videos. Today, oh my gosh, I had such a hard time deciding what I wanted to do today because I did not buy, I only bought one each of the new Valentine sets and I ended up selling most of them. So I had to come up with something just like last week. So last week I did Heart of the Matter, which was a retired set. Today I am doing another retired set, but I know a lot of people have this in their stash because it's been up on the website many times, which is why I have so many of them. Okay, and I am pairing it with, it looks pink. It's from the, oh my gosh, what was the collection called? The Secret Agent? Was it Secret Agent collection? Alter Ego. I do believe, oh, I hope I'm right about this. I do believe this is in stock on the website. It's an overlay and I have not been able to play around with it enough. And so let me just say, this is not my idea. I was browsing the Stylist Nail Fee group and I saw this combination and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the one. That's the one I'm doing. Let's go. Let's do this. So let's open this up. I've already prepped my nails. Oh my gosh, I hate when I do this. And if my voice sounds a little bit funny, it's because my lovely kids, one of my 5 kids, gave me their cold. So here we are. I feel fine. I just have a little something going on. Okay, let's put this to the side right here so that can hold my trash. All right. I can't remember if I've worn this one before. I don't think I have because maybe I have. I don't know. I can never remember if I wore them or not. I don't think I have because it's not something that I would typically wear just because there's no glitter in it. But we are changing it up. Let's see if I can open this. There we go. There we go. That's good. I'm adding a little something over it. I'm really excited to be able to play around with this some more. I've been looking for an excuse to use something from this collection. And I think people are still a little bit confused on how to use these or, you know, what are they? So don't be afraid. I have not sold very many from the Secret Agent collection, me personally, but they are amazing. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how amazing they are. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, watch this. As soon as I saw this nail fee, and I wish I could remember the stylist name so that I could credit them properly, but I literally looked at it and I don't know if this is the only person who's done it. So I don't know, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, that's it. That's the one. I had this, my Facebook group knows that I had debated wearing this last week, but I was going to do something completely different. This is slightly on the sheer side, not like super sheer, but I can see the line for my, my nail bed or my, my nail underneath it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, we're doing our pinkies. Man, I saw one nail fee. It was amazing. It was with the clear overlay Love Notes. Oh man, that was a good set. I had a bunch of those. For a really long time. I think I ended up selling like the last of them last year, last Valentine's. Let me get out I'm not using this, but let me get this out just in case I need it. I'm gonna need it to clean up some of these edges. Okay, I'm going to do a few more of these, and then I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what this does. Oh my gosh. It's going to be so good. It is going to be so good. And when I was on my Facebook Live yesterday, because every Monday in my Facebook group, I do go live and we do a little chatting, a little Color Street chat. Not just about Color Street, we talk about everything, like everything, including Color Street. And I told them, like, I had no idea. And I was not even joking. Like, this literally came to me, or I came across it 5 minutes before I hit record. That's how it usually is with me. I was totally going to do something from the newer collection, from the Gem Fatale collection, which I did get one of my orders in. I'm still waiting on one more. Like, why is it taking so long? Probably because all the snow. We got so much snow, and I think my mail has been slightly delayed because of that. It was just bad timing. But also, in the one that I did get, I was missing a Pyrite's Life. I was missing that one, and that's the one I was so hopeful to see in person. Like, I really, really, really wanted to see that one. I was so anxious for it, and that's the one that didn't come in. But don't worry, if that does happen to you, if you're ever missing a set in your order, Color Street does take care of you. But just a little note, be sure to keep that little packing slip that comes. It's not, if you accidentally throw it away before you notice that your order is missing something, it's okay. But it's better if you have it, just so that they can see who stamped it, who stamped your order, who packed your order. They'll be able to tell. But just let your stylist know, or if you're a stylist, you can submit a request, and let them know that your order was missing a set. And they typically, I haven't had this happen too often, but every time it has happened, they just say, okay, here's your new tracking number, we're mailing it out. And I haven't had any issues. And I've even submitted it without that little sheet. You just have to make sure that you mark the little button, which I feel bad. And I explain, I'm like, my customer, she threw it out before she noticed that she was missing something. Like, it was a big order and she didn't even notice. But I didn't notice last night. I did not even notice last night, and I threw out that sheet. I ended up doing that. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess sometimes. But I didn't notice because I was closing a party because I wanted to get that January hostess set. By the way, we have some fun stuff going on in my Facebook group. I've mentioned it a couple times already on here. I mention it every week. But if you're not in the Facebook group and you're on Facebook, be sure to join us in there because we have something fun. We have a couple things coming up that are going to be super fun. So I'm going to link our group in the description. Every Monday I do go live in there and we get to chat and talk, and you get to, if there's something that you want to see, let me know. You could do that in the comments here too. It's fine. I know not everybody is on Facebook, but if you are, I would love to have you with us. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know I was gonna switch, but you know what? We're almost done. I'm just gonna get through this. I feel like I'm gonna hear some stuff from people saying, why aren't you using the other side? Why aren't you saving the other side? I just know it. I just have this. Oh my gosh, I did not push back my cuticles very well. I did not get that over my cuticle. Let's just make a little, oh gosh, I hate doing that afterwards. I don't save them. And here's why, because it's a one-time use only product, and they're affordable enough that I don't have to save every little piece. And I don't want to say never because I do, but I rarely go back and use them again. And I know some people are like, well, you could give it to me, I will use it. And my answer to that is I can't. I don't. I grow so attached to these things, and I always think to myself, like, what if I'm going to use it in the future? What if I do want it in the future? You know, my extras. Yeah. So I know it bothers people that I don't use every little scrap. I just can't. It's like with coloring my hair. Like, if I have leftover hair color, I haven't colored my hair in a really long time. But you know, I don't save the extra hair color. It's one-time use, and that's that. I do try to save, you know, what's left, because I do have a, you know, bunch of strips, but I save the whole strip. You know what I mean? I don't know. And my girl Sasha is going to be so happy today because, she's told me in the past that it bothers her when my hands don't match. And you all know, if you have been here for a while, I very rarely, I don't know, a lot of the time maybe, I don't match because I'm always trying different things. I'm like, let me try it this way on this hand just to see. We're just going to experiment. And I just kind of go around. Somebody posted something. Did I mention this? I don't remember. Someone posted like a funny little meme saying, I don't know, like what your style is for your accent nail. And it says like every finger is different. It says you're either very creative or very indecisive. And I was cracking up, and I'm like, yep, I'm very indecisive because I don't know what I want. Oh my gosh. I just like to try all the things, and then it helps me in the future, and I think it might help you decide, okay, I like that look a little bit better, but I know it drives Sasha crazy. So today we're doing it all the same. Okay, now watch. So here we go. It's not my favorite. Let's do a little nail feel look. Because it shows all the flaws, all my imperfections, but check this out. I hope it looks the way I want it to look, or the way I think it's going to look. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's going to transform it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. I absolutely love it. I got to use my nail file to take off the excess on this one. Oh my gosh, look at what it transformed to. That's so pretty. It's so delicate and feminine looking. I just love it. It's so it's just so pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh. Like, why didn't I think of this? And you know what? I also wanted to try Shapeshifter over it. I think Shapeshifter would also look really good over this one. I almost went with that. One because I was like, you know what? Okay, so I know what it looks like with Alter Ego over it. But what would happen with Shapeshifter? And I almost went with it. I think it would look good. I think that you all should experiment more with these, because I need to see more, like, what else? What other combinations can we come up with the different nail arts? Like, look, you can still see perfectly. You can still see it perfectly through this set. You can see, oh my gosh, it looks so good. That is so cute. This is perfect for Valentine's Day, I think. I do have a few more sets of this love letter. I think I have two. I want to say two more in my on-hand stock. If it's not on the website, you can look on the website. If you want this set, look on the website first and see if it's there. I do have a Yumihu link, but you can only access it in my Facebook group, which I know. So if you're in my Facebook group, it's pinned at the top of the group. If you're looking for love letter, if it's not on the website, I can't. It was on the website for a really long time, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. By the way, speaking of the website, today we were supposed to have a launch, and as you might have noticed, it's not happening. They're pushing the launch back. It was for St. Patrick's Day and Easter. And let me tell you, I am excited, and I know a lot of my customers are excited that they're doing this, because the sets that they put out for St. Patrick's Day look eerily similar to sets we've seen in the past. I mean, I wasn't complaining because they were some of my favorite sets. I cannot get this on. I love St. Patrick's Day. And I will take a rainbow set. I'm really glad to hear that they are going to have those two that they listed, in addition to 3 other designs. And fingers crossed, I don't know who they're consulting about these new designs, but fingers crossed that they're amazing. And different, something different. And shout out to Maria. Maria, I know you're watching this. Maria wants a yellow, like a bright, summery, like a really pretty, joyful yellow overlay, glitter overlay. Like, oh my gosh, like a bright, like a vibrant, vivid yellow glitter. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's hoping for. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But she was talking about that yesterday, and I agree. I think that would be an amazing overlay. Or like some kind of glitter that's just any vibrant, chunkier kind of glitter overlay, like an ombre looking. I think it would be amazing. So we don't have a launch date. All that to say, we don't have a launch date for St. Patrick's or the Easterish looking sets yet. All right. But it's coming soon. It is coming soon. I don't know their exact plan for it, but we are going to see 5 shades total launching with that collection, with the St. Patrick's Day collection. I don't know if they're making any changes to the Easter. I know that's going to be coming later, which is totally fine with me, because somebody was saying, I haven't looked it up, but somebody was saying that Easter isn't until April, like mid-April, like right after, like, I don't know. Did somebody say April 17th? I don't know if that's right. My gosh, this side. Come on. We got all this excess right here. So that will be launching later. I don't know if they're adding any more. Easter's not super popular, at least with my crowd. So I'm okay if they only keep the 2. But St. Patrick's Day, give me more. That's my favorite. My family, my dad's side of the family is very Irish. We used to, when I was a kid, have corned beef and cabbage. I don't make it, but I kind of want to learn how to, because I actually really like it. It's good. It's so good. Maybe that's why I love potatoes so much. I love potatoes in any form. Give me all the potatoes. Oh my gosh. All right, this is almost done. Let me get off this excess. All right, so look for the update for the launch. I know some people are disappointed because they did want to see that launch to happen today. They were excited about the sets. Maybe you're brand new to Color Street and you didn't even know that they looked so similar to previous collections. And you know what? I am really happy that Color Street is listening. I know there are some people, I hear all the sides. I hear all the sides. First, let's look at this and admire this before I get off on any other. I need some lotion. I need some cuticle oil so bad. It's been so dry here. Let's get the full effect. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is so good. Okay. But let me just say, I hear all the sides. Right? I hear you when you say that you were disappointed in the sets. I hear you when you were saying that you're disappointed that they're not launching those sets today. You know, different people. I also hear you that, you know, you're worried about, you know, what are these new sets going to look like? Like, why didn't they think of this sooner? Well, let me just say, Color Street, sometimes they make mistakes. It's run by humans. Humans make mistakes. And in the past, when Color Street realized that they've made a mistake, they go to correct it. And this has happened numerous times. We're still a new-ish company. Like, we are 4 years old, friends. We are 4 years old. Like, we are babies. We are a baby company. There's going to be mistakes that happen. But the thing is that Color Street comes in and corrects it. Like, let me tell you, back in the day, when they came out with a spring catalog, they retired. They tried to retire our Midnight in Manhattan. They retired Midnight in Manhattan, which is a solid black, and stylists and customers were all up in arms about it. No, you can't. You cannot retire Midnight in Manhattan. What are you thinking? Oh my gosh. And you know what? They brought it back. They brought it back and said, okay, we heard you. We heard you. You need a solid black. They also added a solid white Swiss and Tell, which is now what we have. And I don't think that they will ever get rid of it again. They've also changed names on sets before, because there was one, I don't remember what it was before. They changed it. It was a solid yellow color that we had. Oh my gosh, I don't want to screw it up, so I don't want to say what I'm thinking it is, but it was a solid yellow. The name, it was in poor taste to have this name because of what was going on in the country, what is going on in the country. So they changed it because, again, they make mistakes and they correct them. Yes, it would be amazing if they never made any mistakes at all. That would be fabulous. And now I'm going off on like a huge tangent. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to get off of here. But yeah, it would be great if they never made any mistakes, but they do. It happens. It happens. I have run so many different businesses, and I make mistakes all the time because I'm a person and I'm human, and oh gosh, I have ADHD and I'm a mess. I'm a mess. But I always try to make up for my mistakes the best way I can. You know, it happens. So we're just going to go with the flow. We're going to go with the flow. We're going to see what they come out with. And I am excited and hopeful that it's going to be amazing. All right, friends, that is all I have for you today. Let me know what you think of this. And let me know what combinations you've done with Alter Ego. Let me know in the comments because I really want to play around with this even more. It's so good. It is so good. All right, I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends. Have a great rest of your week.